Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and a weekly vlog that I have not done in a very long time. First of all, sorry if the quality is not great. I'm filming this on my iPad because I know it's going to be a long chatty clip, but I just thought, it's easier if it's on here. I've just made lunch. It is Monday. We really need to do a food shop. My bread had gone off. I have run out of cereal, so I've gone through the freezer and I've found some like little teriyaki chicken bites and some chips, so I'm gonna have those for my lunch. Obviously I came downstairs thinking I'm just gonna pop some toast on, very quick, very easy, and then saw the bread, so it then took a lot longer for my lunch. So now I'm very, very hungry and I'm a bit nervous because I'm hoping that they've cooked properly. Probably could have cooked them for longer, but
I've been watching a lot of Eleanor May's vlog and she uses her mic and her sound quality is so much better than mine, so we're giving this a go. Hopefully it's working. I'm gonna move myself down a little bit. Oh, bit too much. We'll see if the quality is any better. Basically, I'm very aware that I have not been very active over here in terms of long form content. My usual vlogging and just weekly videos have not been happening, and I just wanted to pop on to start the vlog and explain sort of where I've been. Nowhere exciting. I've still been here at home as usual, but January did not have the start that I was hoping for. So unfortunately, at the start of this year, my family said goodbye to one of our family dogs who we had for 16 years, which is just the most incredible, age. Like, bless him, what a trooper, 16. But obviously that has come with a lot of tears and a lot of sadness. And to be honest, I have been not gonna cry again. I've just been spending a lot of time on the sofa under the duvet, just feeling sad. To be completely honest, losing a pet is really strange, and yeah, he's been in our life for such a long time, so not gonna get sad. She says, fighting back tears. It's been a few weeks now and it's been a little bit up and down. I cried at a squirrel the other day because it had a really waggy tail, like its tail was really moving, and our dog just had like the wiggliest tail ever, to the point where we used to be like, he could power so much electricity with his tail. And then I saw a squirrel in the garden with like the waggiest tail and I was like, oh, I miss him. So yeah, it's a process, it's up and down, but that's why it took an unexpected break. I kind of went into the year and I was like, yeah, I'm going to post consistently, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I've not thought about or looked at my goals since. But that's okay, because life sometimes throws these little things at you and you've just got to ride the wave, go with the flow. But I'm getting there, I'm feeling a bit better, and I love this channel and I love chatting with you guys in the comments, and it will be such a lovely distraction for me personally. So yeah, that's where I've been. I'm really sorry. Hopefully you kind of understand my reasoning. I just needed a bit of time, and I don't think it would have been very fun to watch those vlogs of those weeks where I was very upset. But anyway, excited to get into the week. I just wanted to start the vlog explaining because I feel like I'm just coming back like, hello, it's me, and no explanation. So yeah, let's get on with the day. I've got a meeting in 10 minutes now to finish my lunch, so I'm gonna go back upstairs to my office, get myself set up and ready, and crack on with the afternoon. Let's make it productive.
it is currently, what is it currently, Jess? currently 5:20 on Monday evening. Made it through Monday. And I am sat in my office and it's an absolute mess. Be completely honest with you, it's a state. Multiple things. I got some clothes down from the loft to kind of find some of my thermals and stuff, and then I was like, oh, there's some stuff in these boxes that I want to sell on Vinted, so like we won't put them back in the loft. I say I got things out of the loft, I did not. Matt did. Oh, where's my mic? Anyway, I didn't go in the loft, Matt did. And then I was like, oh, I'll keep these out to sell them on Vinted, and then got some other bits out, got bits out to make stuff for Christmas, got everything out of nooks and crannies, got everything out of cupboards, and didn't put them back in cupboards, and everything is just in piles. Ugh. So I just want to organise, but you know when like you look at stuff and it's so overwhelming, and I literally am looking at it and I'm like, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. I'm looking at all of this crap and I'm like, all I'm going to do to organise it is make more mess. And that feels really counterproductive. I know in the long run it will be productive. That's currently the situation. Also, I don't like being in this room in the evening because obviously it's dark outside. Our curtains don't fit. The curtains don't shut, so like everyone can like just look in and see me organising my mess. I need to get curtains to fit this room now. Can you do that? A ruckus. So anyway, I should probably do that. Let's get started on it. Matt's gonna be home in about 40 minutes-ish. See how it goes. God, have you missed me? Look at me go. I'm just riveting.
Hello. It is actually now Tuesday evening. Sorry, I haven't vlogged much because I'm out of practice. I probably sound a little bit sniffly. I'm feeling like I'm getting a cold, but it's not like fully committing. So I'm just a little bit sniffly and I keep sneezing, but I don't feel like cold yet, although I'm looking at myself and I'm not looking the most fresh. Anyway, obviously it's been a while since I've done any sort of vlogging or anything, so I just wanted to have a bit of a catch up with you all really, because I've started reading. Who am I? I don't know what happened. I have a lot of friends that read lots of books, and I work with a lot of people that read lots of books and are in book clubs and things like that, and I always look at them all and I think, oh, that just seems very wholesome and nice and a good way to stop the doom scrolling that I find myself doing so much of. And in the last 2 weeks I've read 2 books, so a book a week, which I don't know what's good, but I think like for me, I never read, I'm not a reader. I was quite impressed. So if you're looking to get into reading, or for some book suggestions, or just like to hear about books, maybe this segment is for you. The first book that I read was The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, which I really enjoyed. My friend Freya introduced me to the app Goodreads, and on there I gave it 4 stars, I think. Yeah, 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I read it in less than a week actually. I read this one within like 5 days and I was hooked. I was reading it on my commute and like my train got delayed and I was like, oh no, I guess I'll have to read a few more pages. I really enjoyed it. I did see the main twist. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but I did guess the main twist quite early on in the book, but it was still good. I still enjoyed it. If you maybe struggle to get into books or are looking for a fast-paced, easy read, I would definitely recommend this if you haven't already read it. Unfortunately, I've missed it in the cinema, but I definitely am going to watch the film when it's available to stream online or to buy. So watch this space once it's available. Definitely going to watch it. I then, very quickly after, started the second one called The Housemaid's Secret. Now, again, I really enjoyed this. I also think I gave this one a 4-star. I literally finished this on my lunch break today. I had a few pages left, finished it on my lunch break. Oh my goodness, lots more twists and turns, and I didn't see any of the twists or turns coming in this one. It's really interesting. I think I enjoyed this one more, but only ever so slightly. This I think will make an amazing film. I didn't see the twists coming. The main thing that annoyed me was that I found the main character just irritated me a little bit. I was like, why are you just being a bit of a beg? But I did really enjoy it. I have spoken to a few of my friends because they're like, wow, you're reading. This is fascinating. Because both of my friends that I've spoken to about this book have read this one, but neither of them have read this one and said to me, let me know what you think and whether you think I should read it after. They should, and I'm going to text them both to say, you should read it. I really enjoyed it. Now, there is a third one in the series. I don't own it, I don't have it, but I have just signed up for a library card at our local library, so I'm going to see if they've got it there. I would like to read the third one. A lot of people have said it's not the best, but I just feel like it would be cool to read a whole trilogy. I don't think I've done that since like Twilight came out back in the day. So yeah, I've got quite the collection. So obviously I've finished my second book of the year. What the helly? So tonight I'm going to be starting, or tomorrow on my commute, depending on timing, I'm going to be starting The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. Now, I don't know too much about this book, but I don't even know what category it really comes under. Like, I know these come under thriller, but like I don't even know what category this is or what genre this is. But someone I work with recommended it. They had just read it and they said they really enjoyed it. So I'm going to give it a go. We'll see. And I will report back how I get on with it. But very exciting. Again, a nice size book. And I have, of course, been using my guinea pig bookmark from my sister's shop on Etsy. I will link this down below. It is so cute. Who doesn't love guinea pigs? And this guinea pig here with the big thing of lettuce is inspired by our guinea pig Rocket, who we love very, very much. So very cute. Anyway, that is my book update. Didn't expect that. Anyway, leading on from the books, what's this I have in my hand that has just arrived in the post? I'm going to be starting a book journal. Because I don't have enough journals or things on my to-do list. I'm excited, okay? I've been watching a lot of book journals on YouTube. So many amazing creative people putting together a book journal. It's really inspired me, and I just think I'm really proud of myself for finishing 2 books this month. Like, that's crazy. I also watched a new film the other day. I say a new film for me. It's a very old film. It actually came out, I think, before I was born. I watched Seven. Again, lots of people recommended it. I didn't rate it that much. We'll talk about that at a later date. But yes, I thought I would start a book journal. And I've seen people do lots of cute different spreads and pages. One that I really liked was Read the Rainbow, I think they called it. And it was basically reading a book with the cover of every colour of the rainbow. And obviously, I've already done blue, and I've already bloody done red as well. So I definitely want to do that. I want to do a thing where I kind of write down the titles of the books I read, what genre they are, what I rate them, like a physical tracker. I've seen some other things as well. Oh, like a TBR page, I think they call it, like a to be read, ones I want to read. I cannot get into this journal. Cool, blimey. Yeah, so that is on my list, and I'm thinking of starting it this evening, and I'm thinking I'm going to film it for YouTube, so it won't be part of this vlog, but I will do a long form video putting this together. Would love to show you what it looked like, but I can't get in it, so I'm going to need both my hands. Yeah? Matt can't find something. Was it there? Yay! Matt just called up because he couldn't find something. First place I suggested. It's there. I'm honestly an organised... No, I'm not an organised queen, but I do just tend to know where we put things in random spots. Actually, I never know where I've put things, but I always know where Matt's put them. It's very frustrating. I went for purple, but like a dark purple. I don't think I've ever gone for a journal this colour. I've always kind of gone pink, or like a pinky purple or a mint green is usually what I go for, but I really like it. I'm going to put some book stickers on the front, and yeah, just make it all very cute. So I'm very excited. I have got a little pot of cheesecake. I'm going to eat this for my pudding, and then we're going to go start on the journal. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update because I'm just proud of myself for reading.
Are we no longer going to be toad friends?
Toad friends?
I don't know where I've gone. No, you can be different if you want.
Good morning. It is now Friday. I don't feel like I've vlogged very much this week. I went into London on Wednesday and Thursday. I feel like I filmed a little clip of me and Matt playing Mario Kart last night when I got home from work. But to be honest, I don't know if I mentioned I started to feel a little bit like I had a cold, and then it's just got worse, and I'm feeling very like bunged up, a little bit of a cough, but it's fine. I shall survive. But to be honest, I've just been getting up, going to work, coming home, having dinner and going to bed. It's not been the most thrilling because I've just felt very, I don't know, you know when you've got a cold and it really like zaps your energy. I've just been really tired. About to log on to work, get some work done. On my lunch break, I'm going to go to the library because I've literally got, I think, less than 100 pages left of my book. And then I don't have a book for after that. So I've signed up for a library card. There's a library probably like a 10-minute walk from our house. So I'm going to go there on my lunch today and see if I can get myself a book to read after I finish. I'm currently reading The Midnight Library. I literally started it, I think, on Tuesday night, and I've nearly finished it, so I'm quite proud of myself. What am I looking for in the library? I'm either looking for the first Hunger Games book, because I really want to read this series, or the last book of the Housemaid series by Frida McFadden, or just any Frida McFadden books. I've been looking on good old Book Talk and seeing like what people recommend if you enjoyed the Housemaid books, and there's a few of the Frida McFadden ones which I'm kind of interested in and want to read, so just going to see what they have. My friend Freya recommended an app called Goodreads where you can kind of create like a TBR list of books you want to read, so I'll take my phone with me and have that open so that I can see if any of my books that I've put on there are in the library. I'll let you know what I pick up. I'm having a bit of a no makeup day today because I feel rubbish, and I think I might do a face mask this evening just because I feel very like my skin feels really tight, and even though I've done like my skincare this morning, I still just feel like I need something. So yeah, that's my update. I need to get to work, but I'll see you in a bit, maybe on my way to the library. I haven't really filmed much for this vlog that isn't just me chatting to you guys, but it's Friday evening. I did go to the library on my lunch break, got my library card sorted, so that's all good. The lady was really lovely and helped me. I didn't have much time because I walked there on my lunch break and I had to think about walking back and having lunch and stuff. So I just had a little browse and I found a Frida McFadden book, The Surrogate Mother. I haven't heard much about this one, but we'll give it a go and I'll let you know how I get on. And I've just finished The Midnight Library. Really liked it. I've given it 4 stars. Still don't really know what the genre is for that kind of book, but I really liked it. I think as someone who can be a little bit of a negative Nelly in my mind, it was quite a hopeful book, I would say. So I really enjoyed it. And now my friends Jack and Georgina have just uploaded a new vlog on their YouTube, so I'm going to put that on and do some of my journal. What a wholesome Friday evening. This mic doesn't look very nonchalant, does it? What am I doing? Hopefully that's picking everything up. Hello, happy Saturday. I got up early this morning and I read my book, started my new book. Now I'm getting ready because we are going to see our friends and our nephews, which will be very lovely. I haven't got a lot of zhuzh in me this morning. I haven't had a lot of zhuzh in me for the entirety of January, really, which is really unlike me. I'm normally a get up and go January gal, but this month has just not been that. That's okay. It's the last day of January. So we're doing good. Whoa. Why is the lighting doing that? What's happening? What? Is that doing that for everyone, or is my eyes going funny? That was so odd. I'm just getting over that cold. I'm starting to feel a little better. I still sound questionable.
I think at the start of the year I mentioned about doing kind of like a monthly recap video, flipping through my bullet journal, seeing how the month's gone, reflected, sort of making goals and plans for the following month. So I'm going to try and film that this week, because obviously today will be the last day of filling in my journal for January, which is just crazy. And basically my makeup is done, ready to go, but I might pop some dry shampoo through the roots of my hair just because it looks a mess. And then I think I'm gonna wear my beauty crop. What was this one called? It was like a lip balm oil thing in the shade Plum. It's like this. Yes, I just love that colour. But let's go.
Well, guys, it is Saturday evening. We are home from our friend's house. We had a really lovely day seeing them, just catching up. Had lunch and just to catch up. This is the weird reality of mourning a pet because it's been 3 weeks now, and I've just randomly got really upset this evening. I don't know why. I don't know what set it off. I just got home and burst out crying. Anyway, shake it out of me, I'm fine. So I am going to end the vlog here. Oh no. I'm going to end the vlog here. We're going to just have a hot chocolate, watch a film, and I'm going to edit this to upload tomorrow evening. So yeah, I'm sorry it's been a bit of an all over the place vlog, and I've probably not been the most upbeat, but it's just nice to be back. And yeah, let me know down below in the comments how your January has been. I would love to chat with you guys and just hear about the start of your 2026. And if you're new here, we'd love to have you. Please subscribe. I've been keeping quite consistent on my shorts, and I think I've gained like nearly 50 subscribers this month, which is so lovely, and I'm so grateful. So if you are new here, hello, welcome. And yeah, hopefully I will be back to uploading twice a week from now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye guys.